Have you ever found something that you didn't even know existed, but as soon as you saw it, you knew you had to have it? Well, that's what happened to me this past weekend at the flea market. Stay tuned. Once again, we headed to the Elkhorn Antique Flea Market in Elkhorn, Wisconsin. This is my favorite flea market by far in Wisconsin. It's the second one of the year, and it's the second time it did not disappoint. So check out a little toy hunt and stay tuned for my haul. Creepy troll. His name is Utah.
The mountain troll.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Fraggle.
That's a bee. Sorry.
Paintball machine.
Sure. Okay.
Did you do 15 from
Placebo.
Wow.
Pretty sweet. Bunch of ETs, one with a groin injury.
The creepiest clown ever. It just gets creepier.
Really cool. Got one at home.
Yeah. $5.
Over here, hold on. Grandpa.
Going this way now.
I've got the right spot.
say hi. Rocks, rocks. I like rocks. My dad does not like me filming rocks.
There he is. 125.
But they'd be 100 then. 20% off.
Casey, wow.
A lot of collectors for them though.
Rock and roll Mono Gecko, huh?
Oh, the 80 on that one. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while.
No. I think we saw you over in briefly in who was it? It was Quantico or somewhere when they had. You got
Beanie Boos are $3. Figure out what this is.
Sweet Micronaut for $2.
I legit used to be outside talking to Roy for like an hour. Oh yeah, and a rhythm that you can get to.
A little cozy.
Where you gonna put that thing? Well, I don't know, Mom. I haven't tried to run that.
Everything.
Scary. Scary as well.
all of this shit here belongs to the guy over there by the suburban.
I mean, it has the fucking box. If you want to, go ahead.
Actually, my brother got me into all these.
Time period. Now they do it all the time.
Sure. That's all they do.
But back then, this was a very, this was a very unique kind of a thing. It was kind of rare back then. Yeah.
Oh, for
you
sure.
almost never, you got something. I'm facing, I
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That's all.
Let's start off my haul with some random items here. This is Tea Time Turtle, which came with the Strawberry Shortcake Doll Apple Dumpling. It's not always easy to find the little pals that go with the Strawberry Shortcake figures, so we found this one rattling around in a bin, along with this Fisher-Price Little People Big Bird, which is going to be added to my Muppets shelf. And in the same bins, we found another canoe for the Adventure People Jeep. I have both colors of the Jeep, but I needed another canoe, so I think we paid $2 for all those things together. And then rattling around in a modern 12-inch G.I. Joe accessory bin, I found General Tragg's gun for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles figure. So I picked that up. And then over here, we've got another Micronaut. In the last video, you saw that I'm on the hunt for these now. And I managed to find this one for $2, probably because his O-ring's broken. So these are constructed very similar to G.I. Joe, where the O-ring loops through the pelvis here and then into the body. But the only problem is that these metal figures, they have a rivet in the back instead of a screw. So I have to drill out that rivet and turn it into a screw, which I haven't done yet. But for $2, I got another Micronaut. This is the Galactic Warrior figure, and he's missing his hands, but I still think he looks pretty cool, and I'm happy. Only $2. My next pickups are a bunch of vintage Masters of the Universe things. I purchased these from a vendor that I usually always buy from at both Elkhorn and the Chicago Toy Show. He's got really nice things at really good prices, and he always bundles a good deal. So here we have Mechaneck. He's a pretty common figure, but I did not have him already. This one's really nice. The chrome in the eyes and everything is unscratched. His little motion works there where his neck gets long. And he also came with his club. And then I finally picked up a Battle Armor He-Man. I have like 3 sets of his accessories, and I've been looking for one at a reasonable price that's not broken. A lot of times the mechanism in the chest won't work, or there'll be a crack in the silver part of the armor. But this one's nice, so I grabbed him. Armor works. 2 slashes there. Happy to add him finally. And then we have Snout Spout. A little bit more uncommon of a figure, but not rare by any means. But this one is really nice and shiny and pretty. He's still got the plug in the back. And I think he was only $10, so I couldn't pass this one up, even though he's missing his axe. I'll have to source that. And then he also had a bin full of accessories that were $2 a piece. So I grabbed Trapjaw's belt here. So now my Trapjaw has a place to put his weapons instead of them rattling around on the shelf. And then I complete my Man-at-Arms here with his leg armor. And I complete my Buzz-Off with his helmet here. And then here's a leg gun piece for Rio Blast. I don't have a Rio Blast yet. And every time I find them for cheap, they're missing these thigh guns. And then he looks ridiculous with a big old hole in his thigh. So I thought I'd grab this preemptively. And then I got a tail and a gun for a Night Stalker, which I happen to have. So we'll put him together here quick. There you go, there's Night Stalker with his side gun and his tail added. This is my second complete Night Stalker. I just had him in storage, but now he's good to go on display with the other one. We're up in my kitchen for the last part of the haul. These items are too big for the table downstairs, and they require a backlight to properly see them. Check it out. This is a trans-light display for the McDonald's Fraggle Rock Happy Meal. This is the kind of thing you would see at the drive-thru kiosk that would show you what the toys were for that month. So some of my favorite Happy Meals I've got the displays for now. Right here is Fraggle Rock. These are double-sided and they're made out of thin plastic, kind of like an X-ray plastic, so that light can shine through them. So here's the Fraggle Rock one. And I've also got the Muppet Babies one. These things are so cool. I don't know how I'm going to display them yet. I like to have light shining through them, so I've got to figure out how to backlight a picture frame or something for them. But I couldn't pass these up. I looked on eBay and I couldn't find any of them sold or for sale. The closest I could find was on Etsy. Somebody sold the Fraggles one for like $100 at some mysterious time. It could have been years ago. I don't know, but I never thought I'd see these 1980s McDonald's display in my life. And these only cost me $15 a piece, which I thought was a steal. And since these are some of my favorite childhood Happy Meals, I was really excited to add these to my collection. That's all I've got for you today. Like this video and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite Happy Meal toy was from your childhood. And we'll see you next time here in the Toy Cave. Thanks for watching.